look really slim today. Like, that contour under the double chin, yes! That'll do it, sis. That'll take 10 pounds off you, girl. Snatched. I am feeling this beat, like, a lot. Yes, Juvia's place. With them eyes, though, sis. Get it, work for them POCs. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Vikeejeah, and it is time for a beauty haul. I have a few things for you guys, actually. So this really is a beauty haul. It's not just Sephora. It's not just, you know, whatever. I have MAC, I have Morphe, and I have Sephora for you. So let's start with the thing that is the smallest, and that is MAC. I popped over to Nordstrom, as I always do when I go to the Providence place, because they get you, man. Like, it's right there. When you're circling around to go upstairs to go to Sephora, you can't help but stop in there. The MAC counter is right there. They know what they're doing. They still had some stuff from the new Tribal collection. I forgot what it's called. I'll link it in the description box if they still have some stuff online. But I picked up two things. That's all I really felt like getting. I swatched everything and I was like, well, two. So the first thing is a powder blush in the color, I believe this is Aztec Brick. Yes. And the packaging is really nice. You know, it's very Adobe-esque. And, you know, appropriation on fleek. But yeah, these are the two items and they're beautifully packaged. And this is that's pretty much why I bought them. You know, that's usually the case with limited edition stuff. You're paying for packaging. Here's the blush packaging right here. It's plastic like most of their cases. Most of their blushes are. And then here's the beautiful blush inside. This color is gorgeous. So here is Aztec Brick swatched. I think that it will blend out better with a brush, you know, because like it's a little bit blotchy when you blend it out like this, just a little. But I think it'll blend out better with a brush, obviously, because that's what you're supposed to use. So, but here's the color. I think it's really beautiful, pretty pigmented in comparison, you know, on the brown skin of it all. Hi, YouTube. Look how big I got since the last video. I'm so cute. You like MAC? I taste good? I love you. You're so bad. You're so naughty. Anyway, so the next item is a nail polish. And I'm not wearing it today, but I did wear it on my acrylics before I took them off. This is the color Blazing Hot. This is one of two of the nail lacquers that they have. The other one's a nude. It's pretty, but I wasn't in a hurry to get it. This one just seemed like a really unique and beautiful color for the summertime. And then the packaging is absolutely adorable. So yeah, that's everything from Nordstrom/MAC. Next up, good old Sephora. Yes, my bae, my boo, yeah. And shout out to the Providence Place employees because they know how to treat a girl. They remember me and my mama. How about it? Ran up in there and picked up about 4 items. I didn't get no samples. I usually get samples when I go in there. But yeah, we're gonna talk about what's on my nails first. Yeah, boom. How cute are they? Keeping my little stubs happy for the week until I get my new full set. So what's on my nails is from Chanel. This is my very first Lebanese. I'm gonna call it, is that it? Is that how you say it? Every time I do the French, I can do Spanish pretty good, but every time I do the French. Anywho, Chanel nail polish in the color Turban. This is a beautiful pinky coral, more pink than orange, but definitely a coral. And it's part of their new spring summer color spectrum, their new collection. I love the packaging. It's like rounded, squared. Like these ends here are beautifully curved. Just little stuff like that. I think it's very luxe and cute. I love how the logo is here and here. It's very cute. And then, you know, it locks in place. You can see on the inside here. I've done a favorite nail polish video where I told you can take a look at my favorite nail polish video to find out what my favorite things about nail polish are TIG. It is a really beautiful polish, and it's a 2-coater, you know, pretty typical, but the color is just stunning. Next up is the trio of what's coming up is what's on my lips, you guys. Like, it's really serious and I'm living. So another amuse bouche. This makes number 3, you guys. This is the color Dragon Fruit. Wait till y'all see this swatch. Here is the color in one swipe, because that is how amazing these are. Moisturizing and delicious. And the reason why you can't really see the color like in full, no. The reason why you can't see the color in full on my lips is because I have a topper over it. But this is what it looks like. Right in the center there. Next up is an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Ashton. This color, I think the first time I saw this was on Makeup Doll on her Instagram. Nope, on her Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat, by the way. Tigger! Can I finish recording, bruh? So you can see it on the outer perimeter of my ombre here, but it's like really close to my skin tone. It's almost like it's a warm mauve nude. I'm going to swatch it for you. There it is. See how it has like a lot of warmth to it, but it's also still just a touch of mauve in there. It's a beautiful, unique color. And I was like, okay, I gotta have it. And so, aside from the chestnut liner that's around the perimeter of my lips, the only other thing on my lips right now is this right here. This is a Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Sienna. I have put myself on the wait list for the actual liquid lipstick of this, and now that I have the lip gloss, you guys, I really can't wait for it. This bad boy is amazing. And this is a beautiful gray mauve. It is, I think it just has the tiniest hint of purple in it. Let me see, where are we gonna put this one? Right there. That is, and pigmented, you guys. You see how pigmented this gloss is. And you saw in my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss swatch video, I think it was like my Macy's haul. These are very pigmented. These lip gloss formulas are bomb. And they last for a really long time. I think I only reapply maybe once or twice a day. I'm getting a backup of this color because it's just gorgeous. It is the perfect nude gloss for somebody who doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup, but wants something that they can wear every day that'll give them some color, and the it's not too sticky. It's just everything. So boom, all of this right here. Get into that color. Next time I do some blush, I'm gonna pop it on my cheeks. This one right here. And finally, Morphe. And you know what's cray, you guys? If you follow me on Snapchat already, you know that I was kind of irritated by the fact that I looked on the FedEx website for my tracking number, and they were like, "Oh, you gonna get that on the 1st." And I was like, "Wait a second, didn't you guys tell me 2 days ago that this FedEx shipped out?" Really? So yeah, my mom came in the house and she said, "Hey, you got a package today." And I was like, thinking to myself, I really wanted to film that today. You know, let everybody see the 40% off haul, basically. Because last week, I don't know if they're still doing it, but last week they had a 40% off the Elite collection on the Morphe website. So I picked up as many as I could because they were selling out fast. First up is this very tiny detailer brush, which is the E35. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out the packaging because I'm gonna need to wash these. They smell like factory. Yep, so this is just a really teeny tiny, I'm just gonna do it against my skin because nice backdrop, right? A really tiny detailing brush. And this, I really wanted this for, you know, this area of my face. Get really tiny details, and even like if I wanted to do like a double wing, clean up in the middle, you know, stuff like that. This kind of brush comes in really handy. The next brush is the E17, and this is a really fluffy, slightly pointed blender brush. I have one other brush that is similar to this, but the ferrule is loose. So I was like, okay, let me get one of these bad boys. As a matter of fact, I may pick up more because these, you know, you use a lot of eye brushes. Next up is the E24, and this is a pointed crease brush. Okay, Next up is the E28, which is a fluffy blending brush, still kind of pointed. And you know, you can really do your transitions and all that blending out really, really well with this. And I just want to show you the difference between this one and the E17. Like a very clear difference. Longer and fluffier, a little more densely packed. Both are peaked. All right, so next up is the E23, and this is a super fluffy blending brush. This I would actually use for my transition colors and for doing this crease area. Like, cause you know, the hooded eye girls, you gotta pretend your crease is somewhere else. So I usually try to, you know, keep it pretty high. And that is what I would use this for, to blend all the colors together. So, amazeballs. And just again, for a reference of the difference, I mean, very clear difference. These brushes do different things. Don't think that just because you have one that you can do both with it. Like, this is more for closer to the crease, transitioning in the crease area, like the actual crease. And this is more for blending things out above the crease. Next is the E30, and I want to call this like a fluffy packing brush, oddly enough. I feel like this would be amazing for like sweeping color all over the lid. Or, you know, like once you sweep it on the lid, like blending it into the crease. This would be perfect for that. Just so you guys can see the difference again between the E30 and the E23. It's a little bit wider. And then when you turn them to the side, this is flatter. This one here is flatter, and this one remains round all the way around. Another couple of shading brushes here. This is another shader brush. This is the E13, and this is just a typical like flat shader brush. It's a touch fluffy, which is nice. You know, it just feels really nice going on. I would even probably do like, maybe not cream shadows. Maybe. You could probably do blend out a cream shadow with this. Blend out the edges. The E15 is a Mac Daddy. I want to say this is like a gargantuan shader brush, but I think you could blend out really well with this too. Like, this is just amazing. Packing color onto the brow bone area too. It would be severely intense. I think this is more of a shader brush than anything. It's an oval shader. And I have two oval shaders. I have another one here. The come on baby, the E14. Yeah, the E14 and E15 are both oval shaders. This is the small one, obviously, and then this is the bigger one. And I think that for packing color onto the lid, like really packing it on, these are fantastical because they are very densely packed. And finally, the E45 is a humongous blending brush. Ooh-wee. I don't even think this fit in my eye. It's like fantastic. So yeah, you guys, those are all the eye brushes from the Elite collection that I wanted. And then this here is the E59, and this is what I'm going to be using as a bronzing brush. This is similarly shaped to the Marc Jacobs bronzing brush, and that bad boy is $78. This one right here was less than 10 bucks, or around $10, and I think it will take care of that bronzing quite nicely. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm so into this. It feels increds. And these are all my Elites. This is from the Elite collection at Morphe. These are all these Mac Daddies right here. Beautifully crafted. You know, I'm sorry, it's not dual fiber, it's synthetic fibers. So this is not going to eat up too much of your product. And very easy to clean and maintain, and they last for a long time, and I'm so happy that I have them. Next up, the regular Morphe brushes, the M line, if you will. So here we go. These are all from Jaclyn Hill's favorites. I watched her Morphe favorites video, which I'll link for you guys in the description box if you haven't seen it. And I just thought, you know, I really like what she does with her makeup. I watch her all the time for technique and stuff like that. So I wanted to get some tools that she uses as like go-tos to see if they will help me up my game. This is her favorite all over face brush. And honestly, today when I did my makeup, I used a brush that was similar in shape to this. Here it is. It's a BH Cosmetics face brush. It comes in a kit, and this is like a rounded kabuki brush. So they're like very similarly shaped, except this one's like way bigger. And I want to say it's more, it's a lot softer. A lot softer. This one gets the job done. I'm not going to throw no shade on DH Cosmetics, but I think that I might like this one better. I think I'm going to like this one better. It is really soft. Oh my God. I can't wait to use this. I'm about to like really get it in. Really get it in. Yes. Okay, and then next up here is the M523. Now this is certainly not as big as the MAC version, but I want to like liken this to one of the MAC brushes. I'm going to leave it in the description box, the actual number of the brush, but it is it's a white one just like this, and it's a little bit bigger. But I use one that looks like this for bronzing. I think I would use this for contouring. Another goat hair bristle brush. This is an eye brush, the M433. This is just a goat hair blending brush. I mean, there's not a lot more to say about it, but I cannot wait to get into this. Like, I'm so excited to use natural hair brushes. So the next brush, back to the synthetics, is the M432, and this is a flat liner brush. I think you could even use this for your brows too, to clean up right underneath them with concealer, but I'm going to use it to help apply product to my lower lash line. That's like the #1 reason I wanted this one. All right, so this next one I was really excited for. This is the M401 Big Mac Daddy brush for like sweeping baking off your face. Look at how soft. Look at how soft that is. Girl. So I'm in love already. Just gliding it across my face right now. Look at how perfect. You don't have to look up. It's not gonna get all up in your eye socket. It's just perfect. I am in love with you, girl. How you doing? And then finally, now this one right here. This one right here, y'all. This is like almost worth the entire purchase. This is the M501. This is the infamous M501. This is the highlighter brush that Jaclyn Hill defaults to. Let's test her out. I'm gonna go ahead and just use Champagne Pop in the middle. Here we go. Do as I say, not as I do, you guys. Clean your brushes before you do this. Obsessively putting on a ton, because, you know, because that's how we do with highlighter. That's the YouTube community, obsessed with highlight. I love the way this applies. This is really awesome. Hey, hi cheekbone. How you doing, girl? I seen you. I seen you. I heard a little more. Why not? Why not? Ooh, turn on the high beams, sis. Woo! But yeah, you guys, that is it. That is everything that I got. That's my beauty haul from Sephora and MAC and Morphe. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Hope I didn't bore you too much with the breakdown of the brushes and such. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if you took advantage of the 40% off sale. Let me know if you took advantage of the tribal collection. You know, got yourself anything from that. Let me know if you have any of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, because like I'm obsessed. Or the Amuse Bouche, because I'm obsessed. Or the lip glosses from ABH, because I'm obsessed. This lip combo, girl, is just yes. If you're not a J-Bae and you enjoy my antics, go right ahead and make yourself a J-Bae by clicking the subscribe button, that red button right around there somewhere. And all the details of everything that I talked about today are in the description box. Don't forget to sign up for Ebates if you haven't already signed up for Ebates. Ain't no sense in online shopping without getting cash back, right? Right. So until next time, you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Mwah.